Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready to laugh because I've got a story for you today that is just too good not to share. So picture this. There's this guy, let's call him Bob, and he's walking down the street when he spots a pet store. He's been feeling a little lonely lately, so he decides to go in and see if a new furry friend might cheer him up. He walks in, and the store owner greets him with a big smile. "Can I help you find something special today?" the owner asks. Bob looks around at all the cats and dogs and says, I'm looking for something a little different, something unique." The owner's eyes light up. "I have just the thing for you," he says, and leads Bob to the back of the store. There, in a large cage, is a centipede, a 100-legged little creature just chilling out. Bob is fascinated. "A centipede? I've never thought of that. Is he friendly?" The owner replies, "He's the friendliest centipede you'll ever meet. His name is Chester, and he's great company." Bob is sold. He buys Chester, the little cage, some special centipede food and heads home, excited about his new, unusual pet. When he gets home, he sets up the cage and thinks, "You know what? Chester has been cooped up in that store. He probably wants to get out and stretch his legs, all 100 of them." So, Bob decides to take Chester to the local pub for a drink. He figures it'll be a great way for them to bond. He puts Chester on his shoulder and walks down to the pub. He walks in, sits at the bar, and puts the tiny centipede on the stool next to him. The bartender comes over, looks a little puzzled, and asks, "What can I get for you?" Bob says, "I'll have a pint and get one for my little buddy here too." The bartender, trying to be professional, pours a tiny, thimble-sized drink for the centipede. Bob and Chester are having a great time. They chat, they laugh, and Bob is feeling better than he has in ages. After about an hour, Bob finishes his pint and says to the bartender, "All right, time for us to head home. Chester, are you ready to go?" But Chester doesn't move. He's just sitting there completely still. Bob nudges him gently. "Chester? Buddy? Let's go." Still nothing. Bob starts to get a little worried. He calls Chester's name a few more times, but the centipede is unresponsive. Panicked, Bob leans in close to the tiny creature and shouts, "Chester! Hey, are you okay? We have to go." Suddenly, the little centipede stirs, looks up at Bob with its tiny eyes and says, "I heard you the first time. I'm just putting my shoes on." I know, it's so silly, but it gets me every time. If that gave you a good laugh, do me a favor and hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more fun stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you.